December 11th. Today we're diving into some reflections on AA fellowship.
Okay.
And we've got a few sources to help us with that. We've got today's AA thought for the day,
Okay.
the meditation for the day, and the prayer for the day.
Okay. Sounds good.
So really what we're going to try to do today is, go a little deeper with this material. Go beyond just staying sober and look at what fellowship really means,
Mm-hmm.
in this context.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's interesting how the source right off the bat kind of challenges us to view AA as more than just group therapy.
Yeah, and it even asks, do I deeply feel the true AA fellowship?
Hmm.
And I think that's a really profound question, right? Because how often do we actually take the time to examine our connection to the group beyond, just the practical benefits?
Right. It's easy to get caught up in just what am I getting out of this? How's this
Mhm.
helping me achieve my personal goals? And you miss out on, I think, the transformative power of shared experience, of that sense of belonging that I think can be so crucial in recovery.
Right. It's like the difference between a study group, a sports team. They both provide support, but that team experience, it fosters a deeper bond.
Absolutely.
There's that sense of collective purpose that transcends, individual achievement.
And that's precisely it. And I think in a lot of the AA literature, they refer to that as carrying the message. It's about sharing your experience to help others. And so it's not just about, receiving support, but also contributing to a larger network of healing.
Absolutely. And the meditation for the day uses some really striking imagery.
Hmm.
Talks about moving from the nighttime of our lives to a joyous sunrise.
Hmm.
What do you have of that?
Well, I think that darkness, it symbolizes that struggle with addiction, right?
Mhm.
The isolation, the despair that can come with that.
Right.
But the idea is that by surrendering to Christ as a higher power, you can find a path toward peace and joy, and so that sunrise breaking through the darkness signifies a new beginning.
Yeah, it's not just a new beginning. It's a continual process of renewal.
Right.
And I think that resonates with the prayer for the day, which emphasizes gratitude and using each day for good.
Absolutely. And I think those daily practices like prayer and reflection, they're crucial for maintaining sobriety. They help us stay grounded, connected to our higher power,
Hmm.
and able to offer our gifts, as it says to the world.
That word gifts is interesting.
Yeah.
What specific gifts do you think someone in recovery might discover through this fellowship?
Well, I think, a lot of people discover a capacity for empathy that they never knew they had.
Oh, wow.
Others find strength in vulnerability, the courage to share their story or a passion for service.
Hmm.
So these gifts, they can be really deeply transformative, not just for the individual, but for the community as well.
It makes me wonder, how can we cultivate this sense of fellowship in other areas of our lives?
Yeah.
Beyond recovery, is it about vulnerability? Is it about shared purpose?
Yeah.
How do we move beyond those transactional interactions to something deeper?
Well, I think it begins with recognizing that inherent value in each person that we encounter and offering kindness, listening with an open heart, seeking that common ground.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for exploring these reflections with me.
My pleasure.
I pray that I may take this day as a gift from God. I pray that I may thank God for this day and be glad in it.
Amen.